Jasper. Jasper. Okay.
Don't make me jumpy.
Oh! I apologize. I didn't mean to startle you.
Are you referred to as the one, as the mailing Kalypsia?
Yes. I don't think you'll be needing your sword. If you don't mind putting it away.
I'll be the judge of that. Tell me, what time is it out right now?
As far as I can tell, it's just past morning.
Odd. I shouldn't be here.
And yet...
Yet, I am awoken. Pardon my intrusion, then.
It's quite alright, but if you don't want attention drawn to yourself, then I suggest putting the sword down. I think you dropped it. She's gonna take it. Just gonna check his pulse.
Just fine.
Is he breathing, like, slowly? Like he's sleeping? Oh.
When did you get here?
I've been here.
You should have called up a little closer. I wouldn't have mind. What's that for? And what's that for?
You... were not yourself.
I see. That's embarrassing. Do you mind if I... Alright.
Do you have a say when that happens?
No, not really.
You have no idea. Take it. Just.
So you've met him. At
Met
last.
is not the word that I would use. Rudely acquainted, perhaps.
To be expected. He doesn't exactly know you. Only through me.
Do you understand his mannerisms? Do you know what to expect from him?
He is quietly volatile.
Okay. Noted. I'll be more careful next time. Decides to draw a sword on me. Do you think he'd actually use it?
No, he's not that stupid. But he is very spiteful. If he finds enjoyment in it, perhaps I anger him a little too much, then he might humor the thought.
Wonderful. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's coming, but it's all coming back now. So he did draw it on you.
You remember.
His are mine, but not all of mine are his.
Very well.
Sorry you had to see it like that. I do believe I told you to some degree back in Hino Day.
You did. I suppose I wasn't expecting him to be so abrasive. Now I know.
Well, that's where I get mine. At least half of it.
Yeah, well, you're far pleasant company.
I think I'm mellowed out by the other. That one is far more pleasant.
Which one? Certainly not the other.
Not him.
The third.
Technically, by all accounts, I would be the third.
Not to me, you're not.
Yes, by all technicalities, yes. Then yes, the third.
I think it might do us some sort of benefit if we were able to determine when these things might happen. Has anyone ever tried?
There was one person, but she's gone now.
Do you have her research notes? Could you find them?
It should be in her room. She's left me a key, so yes.
I would like them, if you don't mind. And if you don't find me intrusive for doing so.
You and her are thinking the same exact thing, so not really.
But do you want people to look into it?
I don't know. I don't know if it scares me or if I'm just gone numb. I don't know if it should. I just want to be able to exist.
And you can. Just not all the time. Clearly.
We're facing a worldwide apocalyptic threat. I don't know if we have time.
Well then. We ought to make the most of it, shouldn't we?
Should have said that before you were, you know.
What? Whatever you want to call it.
I don't think I should call it anything, not out here.
I suppose that's fair. You should know that Alden is aware.
You told them.
I had to. Pardon me, I'm going to stand.
Oh, you had to, and that is what you're going to say.
Yes. I had to. In a sense.
For whom's sake? Definitely not your own.
His and mine, if you can believe it.
Did you think being honest would merit you some allyship or something?
Quite the opposite, potentially. He seemed rather vexed.
So, to what ends is this means?
Well, I think it would save both of us quite a lot of hurt. Wouldn't you agree? When my options are tell him now or let him find out the hard way. Which do you think is more likely to grant me that allyship?
I'm just so used to us lying.
I think that's reasonable, but lying isn't always the way.
No, not ever since we came out. And Bulls aired out all our dirty laundry. I suppose there's not much moves to be made through lying.
No. And as far as where he stands now, I suppose we'll find out.
And if you lose this one, what then? Is any of his benefits or support actually noteworthy?
He had not yet lent it to me. He's offered it, but we've done nothing with it. I've not lost anything by that account.
Not unless his little heartbreak changes his mind.
In that case, then what we would need to worry about is whether or not he decides to leverage it against us. Then I'll care.
Quite a tragic love story right there.
It was never an opened book to begin with.
No. But he was a poor liar.
How do you mean?
Well, when I was talking with him about possibly using means to search for whether you are dead or alive, he and I spoke of, I suppose your resolution, or your resolve in this case. He seemed to have paid it no mind, and more so centered it around yourself instead. Your well-being, your livelihood.
Yes.
I tried to tell him that is not what it is about.
But he doesn't understand, nor does he like it. So I don't think he cares.
Yes, for someone who plays the game. Sure has a one-track mind.
He's new to it. He'll learn. Or he won't.
Yes, not many can climb that ladder. Many fall and never take the chance to climb it again.
Which do you think he's capable of?
Thinking about it, if he were to use it against us, what would he even do with it? You know? Would he try to stop us in our tracks? Or would he try to rule, you know?
It depends. I don't know yet what he wants from it. As far as I could tell, he just wanted to help me. But now that might not be to his benefit. I suppose I wonder if that's still the case.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't know what his ambitions entail without me in them. Were you distracted?
Yes. You were picking up something.
And?
Nothing.
Very well.
I need not know of his ambitions after what may happen. After all, if it was all for you, then why else then use it? Why use such things against you after that? I see no merit in it.
I don't either. I hope that he doesn't. But
That would...
I've not yet seen him clear his head, and as I said, he wasn't that pleased with me, and what he decides to do from here is a mystery to us all.
Well, he sure does not like me enough to want to tell anything. I gathered that much when we were talking.
That's
Talked in
fine.
circles, used pretty words. So extravagant that I thought he was using a dictionary in the back of his hand.
I get the sense that you don't like him either.
Whatever gave you that idea? He and I are the best of chums. Why, we're like this, you know?
Your lip says
God, I
otherwise.
want to throw up in my mouth.
Be nice.
I'm always nice. It's not my fault I was an incompetent fool.
You're nice to me. I wouldn't say you're nice. Especially not after this morning.
I can treat you all sorts of nice. Yes?
Yes, you did. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. It smells a little funny.
I'm sorry?
Something smells weird.
You have a keen sense of smell.
No, but I don't know. It's when there's something in the air.
Okay.
It's like some sort of corpsey smell or something like that.
Perhaps I should be thankful that I don't smell it then. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm alright. Yourself?
Fine. I suppose I worry about how you might feel after episodes like that.
I have grown quite used to them. Waking up not knowing really anything in moments. I am more so worried about you, though. I'm quite lucky with it all these years. Now of all times it come out.
I suppose that does beg the question, why now?
Bad timing. It's usually that.
Well, the more I understand it, the better equipped I'll be to deal with it.
Then you should know that every month it happens.
That's helpful, Jasper. But you don't know when.
No, almost right on the dot each month.
Then I'll mark
You
today
can usually,
down.
yes, it's easy to tell by seeing the new moon and full moon.
The irony of that.
What makes you say that? It's not like an eclipse or a harvest moon. Speaking of harvest moons, there was one not too long ago.
Yes, I saw.
Did, you also, like,
No,
Oh,
I'm not afflicted.
just gonna call it that.
Should I call it something else? I mean no disrespect. If you have a better term.
I just thought it was exclusive to Nagitsune.
Precisely.
calling that an affliction?
Should I call it a curse?
Oh my god. So glad she's not here right now.
Tell me what the proper term is and I'll use it.
I don't know. Maybe just, um, um, disorder? A quirk? You know, Nagitsune
Oh, Kane,
do be a
I'm
little
so
quirky.
sorry about your disorder. You agree with him?
Wait, what? Did you see something?
The
Oh,
spirit.
right. That's odd. It's never traversed this far as I know.
And should I belittle her disorder by calling her a
Well,
quirk?
You definitely should not refer to her, I suppose, race as a curse.
I didn't call it a curse. I called it an affliction. That seems like a rather mundane and gentle way of saying that you're affected by something.
Is that true? Nagitsune are a curse-afflicted race.
Yes.
I just thought they were born like that.
Well, they are. Nagitsune are. They are cursed by the moon. They undergo awful stressors and transformations both to their personalities, their emotions, and physicals. There's nothing else to call it, unfortunately. Why it happens, I don't know. All I know is that it doesn't affect me at all. I am not a Nagitsune.
But you do occasionally, I suppose, go through some sort of change. It's when you
Mostly.
cast, right?
Yes, mostly of my own volition. Sometimes when...
Morning, May. Morning. Are you normal today, or are you creepy still?
Oh no,
You were
I'm
real
fine.
creepy yesterday, man.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It won't. I can't. I was gonna say it won't happen again, but I can't promise that.
Okay.
I'm at times really glad that. Are you okay? You seem a little irked by that.
I am a little irked. Not by him, though.
Oh. Another one.
Indeed. They've been wandering with the other. Not even in hello. They let me know further and further where they stand. Anyway.
Nothing. I was just wondering what you said anyway, like you wanted me to continue.
Yes.
I don't remember what I was saying.
I suppose we were talking about afflictions.
Nagitsune, right. I believe that one is also one.
Which? The woman.
Didn't realize that was a woman. Even more
But-
parallels to Akane. That one, right?
Yes. They, perhaps I'm incorrect, but
I don't know. I never got a good look at them. I think it might be because I'm a little bitter.
perhaps I'm warding them off for you. You're welcome. Parasites, all of them.
Nagitsune or
No,
loyalists?
loyalists.
Ah.
I hope you never want to sit down, because my leg seems to be giving me trouble.
You know, I had a such a long day yesterday.
You may sit if you'd like. I will not be joining
Okay.
you.
Okay. It is a better view, that is for sure.
Silence.
I could definitely make it worse.
But you
I'm not
won't.
going to. Yes.
Have you ever been interested in the circus?
No. Funny enough, not really. You?
Has... No. I think it's strange that a circus pitch a tent in the middle of the Ashlands unprotected.
You must be quite
so
confident then.
I must be.
Right, has he spoken to you before?
I've not yet had the chance.
Well, he might seize this opportunity now.
Perhaps.
No.
He's always been a bit shy.
Ah, Riku.
Yes.
Oh, and Alden.
What?
He's up on the rock above the torch.
Oh. I see.
Do you think he's been passing glances at us?
I don't know. He knows, Jasper. You're so funny.
It would be really funny to me, though.
The excuse I gave him is that it would look poorly upon my husband for me to be seen with another man. I don't think that you're the exception.
Do you know whom?
Indeed.
Damn it. I really could have played it.
He already knows
even
that you
just
come
for-
from nothing.
But can you imagine
Much as
if
I wish that
was
wasn't the
somehow to
case.
sway it? Even if he believed it for like a second, I think I would enjoy that.
I'm sure you would. Anything to be spiteful.
It would be fun.
Sometimes I think you're a cretin.
Just more so a bit of a masochist.
That's certainly a word to choose.
Sadist. I always get those confused. Sadist.
Yes, that one seems more accurate.
Though, speaking of not being part of the carnival, you ever been to one?
I've never been. inviting me.
To a date?
Not if you call it that out loud.
Then, I suppose, a play date.
Sure.
I saw Sato get down from here. Pretty sure we can too.
Perhaps this is how it could
Sorry,
be.
clear my throat.
How dare you, Jasper? Good day.
Well, it really is just a straight shot down from here. Do you perchance perhaps have a mask at hand?
I don't.
Well,
Do I need one?
hopefully you'll... No. It just fits the theme.
I see. Isn't that their theme, not ours?
Well, usually when you go to the parties, you know, you dress for the occasion.
Is that how carnivals work?
Hey, Faust.
Sorry for the look. I haven't been able to freshen up after our recent mission.
Sorry, go on.
Be ready tomorrow. She's in the area.
They're talking about me.
I see.
Who?
We're formulating a plan.
Should I expect you covered in blood as well?
Can I expect you to patch up my boo-boos?
I'll think about it.
Then yes, if there's any chance for that.
Seek out Safi. She's forming something, but as it goes, they know our hand and we know theirs. There's nothing to be secret about. Whatever happens tomorrow, so.
Elijah too had a plan, but he's not around, and Holly was also part of that, so, and she's not around right now.
Late sleepers. I'm gonna need to
Anything I could
freshen
help
up.
you with?
Just seek out Safi when you see her.
I'll first have to see what Toffee has to say about it.
Very well. Do carnivals look the same on the outside as they do on the inside?
What,
Oh.
a bunch of woods and planks. What?
Yes. Has what he told you distracted you enough to want to postpone our play date? I don't mind.
Maybe Toffee's in there, because Faust came from here.
Perhaps. Why don't we look for her? And when you find her, we can go from there.
Very well.
I'm sorry, is that the best? Is that the best advertisement they have? To grab your attention?
Yes, no.
The horror.
I mean, it's gotta be worth notable if they're just advertising a whole nose.
I suppose. So far, my impression is not great. They seem to just be picking fun at others. It's not their fault they're
that's what
disfigured.
Well, that's what a carnival's all about. It's a freak show. You show
Yes.
off things that will astonish people and just bewilder you.
I suppose I
Like
was just hoping for something more interesting.
Jojo, the meme-faced boy. I don't know what a meme is, but
I was expecting people with abnormal growths or
they
not
could have a
that
really
kind.
weird nose,
I suppose.
but it just says nose. Let's see if it gets any worse.
I almost hope it doesn't. That's why I've never been fond of them, really. Father always said that they were rude.
And unclassy.
And yet, they're making me laugh.
I like to think that the two words at the bottom, the top left and the top right are just one sentence. Alive. Why?
How?
Which would you? No, come back here. This was a topic said.
Say please.
Don't
Mm-mm.
let me grab your hand. I will grab your hand.
Oh no. You wouldn't.
You're right. I wouldn't. I do that instead. Toffee! We found her.
Wonderful job.
We will come back to this. Remember, reverse mermaid.
Okay. Gave me a heart attack.
Oh, shit. Hello?
Hi.
You look
Greetings.
awesome.
They're
Good
heroes.
day.
not
Thank you.
Very
sand
snappy, bitey things.
Yeah.
But
You
they're
look-
sand
You look
creatures.
quite shitty as well.
Okay. Kinder words.
That's
Yes.
very rude.
Okay, you look awful too. Like toffee.
I know I got very bited in the face, but I think I look still cute. I was told I look still cute.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Alright. Oh, did I smell? Sorry.
I bet.
I might smell a little. Yeah. I will.
It's most likely not just you, though. Whatever slobbered on you.
Now, it's from the beast. I can't smell it anymore. Do I smell that bad?
You smell
okay.
smelly.
Fine.
I guess. I don't believe you.
No, you smell good.
Well, why
Make
don't you
perfume out of
get a
that.
second opinion, Kira?
But he smells the same as me.
That doesn't mean he can't smell it on you.
You smell
Like
like
a
a
baka.
smell.
Really enjoying the circle.
Fucking Christ!
You two are
I'm
both
sorry.
trying to hide behind each other. You keep backing away.
It's reflex. No, no,
Oh,
no,
I'm sorry.
no, no, no.
I'm harmless. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, actually, no, no.
I was just wondering if you're enjoying the circus.
Is there a bath around?
There is a body of water in that direction. I don't know if it counts as a bath, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yes.
Sorry,
Oh.
you startled me a little bit. What do you say?
No, it's fine. I was just asking if you're enjoying the circus.
Sure.
Really nice.
Who are you?
My name is Mr. Sanguine. I'm an employee.
Okay. Yeah, bath.
Please.
I need to do me a bath.
I'll bath. I'm sorry. I will bath, and then I will smell super good and I'll be very cute again. I promise.
Mm.
You will probably want information about some things. I'll information you. We will talk about. I need to find Amit, and we'll talk about stuff. We need to talk about stuff.
Okay.
All right.
I do warn you that the water over there is rather sludge-looking.
Oh,
It's gotta
Where?
beat the perfume of carnage.
There is a tavern. You could find a barrel,
If you wish
a
to
cask
die
of
in
water.
tar, then yes, you should wash yourself in the surrounding area.
Dust bath. Dust bath.
Oh, like
Oh, we
chinchilla.
chinchillas.
Okay.
like that.
That's not.
No, you roll around there.
Where is the tavern?
Beyond the town, you're just supposed to stick to the left.
There's nothing tavern.
If you enter from the left,
okay.
take your first left into the encampment. It's in the cave on the right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Appreciate it. We'll go there.
You're all
We'll
in
find
search of
Amit. Yeah, we'll find Amit. Can we?
I can find him if you need.
Do you want to go with them?
You find Amit.
I can easily go find somewhere else to be.
We'll
For me, that's a
send
fountain.
him. Fountain.
Just know that I
I'll
take it
find
as
you
a
shortly
slight.
after it,
Let's
then.
meet at the fountain.
What? Huh? What?
Okay. Come here. Ow.
You begin as a what? A slight? What do you mean a slight?
A slight. Against me.
A slight? No. What? No. I want to go on this.
Hmm.
Well, I can't put that loud.
The ash and dust are lovely this time of year.
Are they?
I've never been.
Very well. Then I have to take your word for it, because I've never been either.
Better than Solasta.
Yes. Less infighting.
There's at least attempts for trees.
What, are the dead ones not good enough for you, Maeve?
No, these are better than, there being no trees.
We even get grass.
True, dry grass.
How are you?
Quite good now.
Good. Lovely to
Just
hear.
talked. You know who and I.
Yeah?
I heard you guys talk.
Yes.
Seems to have closed some doors for him.
I would hope so.
Him to admit some things. And we're moving forward.
Good. I hope that the two of you find happiness with each other.
Thank you. We're still friends, of course,
I'm not worried about that.
Okay, good. Last thing I'd want is for something like that to come in the way of my friends.
I meant what I said on the wall.
I believe you.
I have no hidden agenda behind my back.
Oh, hi, Amit. We were looking for you. We're
He's
going
really
to meet
scary.
at the fountain. Poppy and Kiera are getting cleaned up.
Don't let me keep you.
We'll talk more later.
I'll be around. Oh my god.
We all have to meet up apparently. Yeah, Poppy. Poppy, they're cleaning up right now. They said to meet by the fountain.
Which fountain? Point the direction.
That one. Big one. That way.
It's scary. He's really intimidating right now. I might snoop. I might just go out of character and snoop. Oh, we get to go look at the posters. I'm on my way to look at the posters. I'm so excited. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I want to see them. Look at that shit. Look at that. That's so cool. There's our girl. It's fucked up, man. I wonder what he's observing now. Surely he's seen me. What is it that we're observing?
I can only imagine the nation of fools. I presume the lot of them up there are plotting out what they intend to do. Disrupt tomorrow's entertainment. Fine. Supposed to happen.
And your opinions of such interventions?
Well, I don't know what it is they're discussing. After all, they're having it up the side of a craggle of rocks. Not exactly a convenient place for one to get to. They are deft on their feet or possessed with.
Well, I know Jasper was slated to join them. If you were that curious, you could ask him.
I'm sure one or two of them shall come to me after I have some information they might find quite pertinent to this talk. But perhaps it would come too late to be of any use.
It's just more and more, huh? It really is everyone, huh?
I would say.
And what's stopping you from climbing up the crackle of rocks and joining them?
I'm not as spry as I once was. Would not find myself clambering up cobblestones.
I'm sure Jasper would very kindly offer to carry you up the steps.
No doubt about that. I also have no intention of standing at the bottom and yelling up in the hopes that one of them will pity me enough. If they want their information, then they should have to come to me.
Yes, it would be a rather unbecoming look for a lord.
Lord Faven. So you didn't want to get cream pied, huh?
This is about your offer previously, those games. that you
My
played
offer?
with
What do you mean,
Carla.
my offer?
I saw
Oh.
you standing at the stall.
Well, I cream pied the fortune teller.
I'm sure
But-
you did.
Rin came over to ask if you know, because we could do it to other people instead. I can't believe you
was there
said no.
intention for me to stand behind the board?
Yeah, that was exactly the intention.
What?
Some of us were actually being productive at the time.
I won tickets to the monster fight and a giant teddy bear.
Yes. Giant teddy bear.
Yep.
But I'm sure my absence behind your little game
Oh, I didn't want to
board
cream pie you. Let me be clear. Not at all. But I did want to watch Rin cream pie you. I thought that'd be kind of funny. And I think you could learn a thing or two getting cream pied, I'm going to be honest.
Do you now? What sort of thing?
Guys,
I think the experience would be good for you.
where
I
am
think
I?
you're lacking in a lot of that experience, you know, Virgin Lord and all that. Anyway, I'm going to go.
Yes, it is best you do.
What?
See you, Virgin Lord. Anyway, sorry for intruding. Yeah, I just wanted to. Sorry to deal with this guy. He's a fucking handful. Alright, see ya.
He giggled to himself. Perhaps you're right.
Kane was here.
They are just a bunch of fools.
Yes.
Certainly has a way with words. Actually, I'm curious. If Akane was here, what?
I'll hold that thought.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling I wouldn't like it. I don't suppose you've heard from her.
No. One did not expect a great deal of communication.
No.
Still, there's not much one can do but worry.
Yes, I'd hoped. But I suppose we know better.
Don't suppose you've had any miraculous revelations on the topic of your homeland?
No. Not yet. I've made some progress on some of my own plans regarding couriers. But it takes time, unfortunately.
Yes, of course.
Oh my god. Were they kidding?
Now all there is to do is enjoy the ashland. See what's possible.
The Ashlands that you love so much.
Yes.
I find that you keep your thoughts to yourself quite often. For you to outwardly express your disdain for something must mean you really hate it.
Was that right? Did you travel much before the airship?
No, not really. Suppose it has its benefits, though. No. Looking on the bright side and all. Do you miss
I was
Valinor?
fortunate. Hmm?
Do you miss Valinor?
Do I miss that? There is something to be said for the pomp of it, I suppose. One does get into it, even if it is a game. It becomes a comforting one to play. But my position fortunately did allow me to spend significant time traveling before the Kalypsia was a prospect. And I tell you, the one place that I had never had any intention of setting foot was down here.
Yeah. Do you think the elves will be successful in forming whatever it is they hope to achieve within these abandoned buildings?
Seems an odd choice of location to settle down, believe me. I mean, the existing infrastructure, I suppose, is a benefit, but I don't see much prospect in the way of agriculture. See little interest in the way of trade passing through merchants. Sure, once we depart, they won't find the outsiders passing through for some time. So, two different companies of caravan, certainly curious they wind up here. And perhaps my assertions. Perhaps there are plenty of folk looking to get away to Drabn.
Perhaps. It may take quite a long time to build it up to what it could be, but even as it is now, two companies volleying for a venue at a Coliseum is, if it were to be successful, then they could have something consistent, something to bring them constant profit, things that people could talk about from across the realm, if they could spread the word. Perhaps this could be quite the bastion, if they had the time and resources to build it up.
Certainly is a monument. Suppose it might be the region's only chance. Must take quite some collection, though, to be able to prepare shows so consistently if they wish to do so. As far as I'm aware, the big event tomorrow was a rather spontaneous affair.
Interesting. I suppose that makes sense. I don't see very many visitors outside of the Kalypsia.
As I said to the fellow that I spoke to that led the masked caravan, only their grand Colosseum was located somewhere a little more civilized, they would be able to make an absolute fortune selling the place out. No doubt about it. You intending to cure tickets and go yourself?
I can't say that I'm particularly interested. I've always thought them to be rather brutal. Not quite my form of entertainment.
Barbaric, Sarah.
Indeed.
Appealing to quite a few.
And yourself?
I imagine I'll find myself there, not for the main event, though. Given the presumed scheming of things, one might find that things turn out more interesting or originally billed. I have to see. Though it's not like there's much else to spend one's time on.
Seems to be an altercation. Does this happen often?
With folks aboard the Kalypsia, yes.
Hmm.
I can't think of a single place that we have set pause that we haven't run into some sort of scuffle. Like between the two buildings, the armored one. Did you see him the night before?
Briefly. Do you know who he is?
No. I'm aware that he is rather well equipped. Seems a little out of place here, of all places. One wonders why someone so well equipped finds himself here. Some sort of mercenary. Does not seem to be wearing any colours. I did not see them working with their carnal, either of them. Seems the discussion drawing to a conclusion.
So it seems.
I don't suppose you've seen Elijah about today.
No, I haven't.
Shame. Good evening.
That man's rage is gonna get some good people killed.
I take it you lot were up there scheming and plotting about how we were going to interfere
Yes, and it
with
didn't go
tomorrow's
anywhere. It didn't go anywhere because we don't have the right answers for certain people, despite what the answers are.
What's the grievance?
No one has a plan, and he doesn't want to admit he doesn't have one. He wants people to do it for him.
And what was the closest semblance to a plan that was?
We never got to close one. We never got out to the ground.
I see. Is there at least any new information that you learned that wasn't aware before?
No. Nothing new. They didn't like the suggestion that this was all play to using us for the equation. It was the only thing that makes sense.
I don't suppose any of the lot of you that had discussed this had spoken to the ringleader of the masked folks.
No, they're disgusting about talking to him.
Well,
Like I
I'll
said, his
have a pleasant
arrogance drove off
conversation with
Toffee and
him
everyone else.
myself.
Yeah. What did you get?
Seems that the ringleader wasn't directly involved in procuring the beast. A nightmare, I think he calls it. The one that you lot pacified this morning. What do you reckon that the results of this fight will be? Since, if we presume Sprout is opponent, you at least have experience of both sides.
The Serpent is probably dangling spots in front of us, hoping to provoke people close to her to react. He's probably found a way to control her, from what they told me about the rune. Probably gonna fight her friends, probably gonna break her even more. Just like what he wants.
Yes, but if
I asked
by some
asked
miracle
Amit.
folk aboard the Kalypsia would not intervene, what
No,
do
we
you
have to
reckon the
intervene,
chances-
that's the problem.
What
We're locked.
do you reckon the chances are of Sprout being beaten by the beast?
None. He wanted to gamble all of this just for her to be defeated by some sandworm.
Uh-oh. Yike.
If this shepherd went to all this trouble to get her, he knows the odds are stacked in his favor. And it's not clear to see. It's not easy, not clear to see. After she's done tearing that apart, he'll probably send him after us. At this point, we are locked into what's coming tomorrow. But everyone's divided on how we're going to go through that gate and we do something about it.
And perhaps you might be interested in the term of the fight. The arrangement was made between the two of them, but there is no fondness between the ringleader of the masked band and the Accord. It seems profits from the events and sales of the seats are to be split evenly, but the interesting part comes to Victor. The winner of the fight is to receive the losing contestant if they are still alive. In lieu of that, of course, a monetary sum, but if things could be persuaded so that Sprout found herself on the losing side of this fight, then the possession of her would move to this masked troop.
I don't think the shepherd would allow that. I think this is more than the monetary value. What I smelt at that camp of Sprouts was different, wrong. And the more I think about it, that alchemy set. It's like if you took her and dragged her along a wall for miles, and what you'd smell would be underneath. I've never smelt anything like it. The closest I could say was the ones locked in the jail cell on the Kalypsia. But that's barely even close. It's nauseous, sleepy, mossy. I could describe 50 words on what it smells like, but not any of them centralize it.
How pleasant. What do you expect the result of the talk to be? What do you see happening tomorrow?
I'm gonna try to get through Amit's thick head. Convince him there's gonna be a cast of people to barge down those gates to do something about it. Because I think regardless of what we plan, what's gonna happen tomorrow is gonna happen tomorrow. If we're subtle, if we're loud, we're already here. Like you said, he doesn't care that we're here. Doesn't care that we're planning something. He knows we're gonna do something about it tomorrow. As you know well that her close friends will not act.
Yes, I'm sure they will not be able to prevent themselves. And I imagine that this shepherd is expecting exactly.
Yes.
Which is why I think pursuing a route where, rather than trying to attack and break free or interfere with the fight by too direct means, I'm sure the shepherd would not ideally see to the agreement that was made between the two of them, but at least if Sprout does lose the fight, there is a motion agreed by existing parties that it should change hands. Gives you a better spot of leverage to act from, at the very least.
As much as I want to believe in city monetary value, my tribal size says otherwise. It'd be nice if it worked like that, but I highly doubt it. Something in my gut tells me that this is not as black and white or the View City people say.
Well, the information I've gathered has been passed on. Do with it what you wish.
More infighting, it seems.
We seem to be ripe of it.
It also seems I'm correct to not have any interest in getting involved in whatever pit fight is happening tomorrow. It sounds like the Kalypsia will continue to cause nothing but trouble.
Yes. And I presume when a subset of us take up arms and try to bust into the arena tomorrow, as the fight begins, we will be playing into the exact expectations of the shepherd. So, reason won't be listened to, it won't be listened to.
And you still intend to go?
If only to see the failed outcome of whatever plan gets cobbled together in the morning.
And I'm to assume you don't have a death wish.
I have no intention to be there other than on one of the spectating seats. I suppose the only thing that might end up preventing an outward conflict tomorrow is if they wound themselves each other enough tonight in the fighting.
It's looking pretty likely.
You would think if you found or attempted to engage with every problem you face by swinging a sword at it and find it not always working, ideally at some point you'd come to decide there must be another way.
Unless, as you said, they are fools.
Regrettably, I think we share the ship with a fair number of fools.
Then why stay?
Well, this is not my fight. Granted, I was fond of the girl. I would be pleased to see her back.
Oh my god.
But this is merely an obsession of a handful. Those aboard ship. it does not detract from the value of the vessel itself. Well, that is until it finds us grounded somewhere. Else.
I suppose it serves as its own entertainment.
Yes. Yes, at least I'm one with the ability to sit back and watch from afar rather than being
His fucking smile.
I'm curious what Jasper's opinion on this whole farce is. I'm sure he has plenty of words to say.
Perhaps. Well, he jumped off the rocks, disappeared behind a building, and I have not seen him since. This isn't so bad.
You know him better than I, and I presume that you are fully aware how much taking has had a toll in.
I'm sorry?
Jasper, and the toll that Spout's capture had on him.
He's not talked to me about it much, but he did mention several losses, not just her. Someone, I suppose. Someone that was helping him.
Curious.
I have to ask, are you aware of his episodes?
Episodes?
His...
The Mars?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I have encountered it a few times.
Hmm.
I don't suppose you're going to offer a greater explanation.
Excuse me. Have either of you seen an armored man clad in black walk off with Maeve? I think it was in this direction.
I believe I've seen a few folk walk that way, but can't say for certain. I believe it was a mercenary.
Alright. Yes, well, I don't know what he is. He looks like one. Alright, well, thank you.
I was merely going to ask what your experience with him was during those times.
I must admit, it has been very little. Certainly not the same as he normally is. He possesses his mask.
Yeah. I'd had my first encounter this morning and it was less than pleasant. I was merely curious if anyone else had experienced the same.
First, this isn't something that he had happen before.
No. I suppose we've been very lucky. He had kept it a secret for a long time, and I was not even made aware until your last visit. And I'd never seen it before then, at least not to my knowledge. I suppose that makes me wonder if it's... whatever it is getting worse.
Potentially. Regrettably, I don't have enough information to say if it had been more common an occurrence now than it had been at first, or any such line.
Apparently, Snow had a bunch of research notes. She was trying to assist with this problem. I've asked him to fetch them so that I can continue the work, but I don't know that it'll do much.
Well, with any luck in the paperwork, there will be something enough for enlightenment.
That's the hope.
He is agreeable enough when he is, Jasper, to assist you in continuing this work.
As far as I can tell. Why?
Just the limited time I did speak to him while he had the mask on, they seemed almost a clash in opinion. I was to say it so.
I suppose, to be clear, it was not masked Jasper that was agreeable, but the other, the one that we've,
Yes.
I hope we have grown fond of.
Yes, that does make sense.
I can imagine the other would not be so pleased with it, but luckily doesn't seem to share the same memories, so long as we keep it out of his sight. They don't have to know. Otherwise, I suspect I'll have another blade in my throat.
Know anything of this other side of his intentions?
No, it was a brief encounter. He didn't say much. Just hostile. He apologized for being caught and then went to sleep. And then Jasper woke up.
And yes, with any luck, there will be something to go on those notes.
Rest well, Theseus.
I don't suppose you've caught wind of us progressing in terms of finding a where I was intending to get to from. Name eludes me. But the whole reason we stopped here, if I'm not mistaken, was so that we could find our way onwards through this. So pleasant.
I haven't heard much. It sounds like they'd like to dig their way back through, and that perhaps the beast could assist with that. Otherwise, they'll be doing it by hand for who knows how long. Oh, the sky's so pretty.
The beast is in the one that was hunted this morning.
Yes.
As I imagined, we won't be able to doing much of assisting if it finds itself particularly worse off after the fight tomorrow. Perhaps even more reason to hope that the creature wins.
Agreed. Okay, Minecraft villager.
Yes.
Ahmet's gonna charge that get alone if it's her in the Colosseum.
Going to try.
It's the only plan that's solid. He's going to charge that gate on his own if Sprouts is
What
in the
did I say?
Colosseum.
What did I say?
But at least it's a plan. We can work around, build around it, but
Is it?
it's coming tomorrow.
So he and I presume whoever takes up arms alongside him is just going to try and force their way into this fight.
Yes.
I tell you one thing, this shepherd does not need to do much in the way of guesswork to know what we were going to do in response.
I think you planned it all along. Ahmed is the closest to Sprouts, is he not?
Yes, I imagine.
What's way to break someone's will is have him fight a close one.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh
Then-
fuck.
Do you not deem it important to stop him?
I hope you're
I tried. I tried
Yeah,
talking him out of it. He wants to die for her honor, for her to live a better life. I can respect that. He's set on his plan. He's going to slice into that gate with his halberd and fight as far as his body can take him.
Yes, I boy he shall.
I'm gonna try my best to support him. I'm trying to get to others.
You do realize he stands no chance.
Damn.
Yes. But I would do the same if my wife was in there.
As long as whoever signs up is aware of the repercussions.
Deaf?
How many do you expect will come to his call?
For sure me. I don't know about Toffee or the others. He pushed them away with his anger during the discussion. As stubborn as Emil as that one is, I can't let him fight that battle alone. There are times for a Pathfinder to scout, and there's times for a Pathfinder to fight. This looks like it's one of those times.
Yes. Well, it seems you have a lot to prepare if you want to be ready.
I've been ready to react as soon as we found anything about her. There's no rights I need to say, no one I need to talk to. My wife knows the danger I did coming out here. Perks of being a solitary being. Away from home.
I presume that's all you have to inform me then?
If I don't see you again after this night, because I will be camping out here far to keep eyes. It's been a pleasure knowing you, Lord Fabian.
Said they would go chat. Seems I'm right.
Are you paying him? Or does he just tell you things
Paying.
because he can?
No. I get that information for free.
Wow. What have you done to earn it?
Surprisingly very little. It
Interesting.
seems that source of information is about to dry up tomorrow.
Hopefully you enjoyed it while it lasted then.
As I said, I was on Sprout. I did wish to assist. But this most certainly is not the way.
Those who think that they can brute force their way through everything will learn the hard way that they cannot. Sometimes too late.
Yes. I just hope that they are not able to convince too many fools to follow them to their death.
It would be unfortunate.
Have you been staying aboard the ship or here?
No. By the time I think to head back, there isn't anyone to head back with, and I'm not a fool to travel the Ashlands alone. I had been staying with the others in the tents.
There are sentinels posted to escort one back to the ship, should they require.
I suppose. Have you been going back to the ship, Lord Faven?
You think I willingly stay out here longer than I need to?
I don't know what you do. I'm not one
Well,
to
it
assume.
seems for accommodation, the only choices here are put together ruins or some cramped tents.
If you've never been camping before.
Not so quaintly.
It's not all that bad. You even have a tavern right down the street.
Yes, I'm sure a tavern makes for great neighbors when one is looking to get some rest.
Then perhaps when you make your way back to the ship, I will accompany you.
I imagine I shan't be staying awake too much longer. It's late, and it does seem to have got quite quiet.
That is fine by me. I don't believe that I appreciate this place any more than you do.
Looks as though someone has come afoul of something.
Uh-oh.
Evening.
Would any of you have... Sorry to interrupt, Boss and other lady. Would any of you happen to have any medical knowledge?
No.
Okay,
Regrettably not.
thank you.
Might I inquire as to why it is needed?
Maeve is wounded.
Oh, shit!
Arrows.
Source of that wound?
Unsure yet. I will go ask, but medical was first priority.
Of course. Good luck in your search.
Thank you, Boss. Oh, I figured I should let you know. We have talked with the Accord. There is a chance they may reach out to Toffee and or you about a possible service to rent me out as a guard for the pit fights. It is a plan for a plan to help assist.
And you intend to intervene in the fight if you do find your way in the inside?
I will plan to do whatever I am told to do. Not by you, not by the Accord, but by you or Toffee.
Yes, of course. Perhaps I should see to it speaking to Toffee tonight. But I won't keep you any longer.
Yes.
I shall
Just to
find
let
out.
you know, it was my idea, not hers.
Very well.
Thank you.
Seems as though you're being dragged into it either way.
So it would seem. Not that I can see there'd be much value from getting one person on the inside.
Perhaps it's better than storming a gate.
Perhaps at the very least they could open the gate, so that one needn't waste his precious blade swinging at the entrance.
Hmm.
Even then, still is a foolish idea. It seems that I should go. Make my way to talk to Toffee before the evening's out.
Then I hope you have a good night, Lord Faven.
Shan't be long, I imagine. She'll come find you to see us both to the ship safely.
Very well.
Enjoy the rest of your evening in my house.
Oh, I'll do my best. I love their dynamic. It's so funny. Circumstances. Something circumstances.
Are you ready to return?
Have you seen Jasper?
I did briefly. I'm unsure as to where he went. Perhaps the tavern. Haven't seen him that way.
I will check for him one more time. If you don't see me in a few moments, then you can head back without me.
Very well.
Before you go, may I ask your name?
May.
I am Kira. I belong to Toffee and Lord Faven.
I see. Pleasure to meet you.
I apologize for my comments earlier.
It's alright. Term servants are one thing, but that's a surprise.
He has no obligation to me.
I'll be okay.
Merely views it as such as tough indebted to me for the purchase of. I find no reason to correct him. Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the two of you talk.
Oh, I didn't mean to add anything. I didn't know we were going to have a talk.
I was merely looking for you. I had offered
Well,
to walk back to the Kalypsia with Lord Faven, but wanted to check for you first.
Did I interrupt something?
No.
Well, he's walking away and not towards the Kalypsia now.
He said... Yes, I suppose you're right. I don't know why he's... You know him better than I do.
You know, I really want to believe that he had all intensive purposes to walk towards the Kalypsia and realized that he may have turned the wrong way, but is now really trying to own up to it. That he knows exactly
I think he's
where
giving
from.
us space to speak because he was under the impression that I wanted to speak to you, and in fact I was just wondering where you were.
Oh.
You were gone for quite
he's
some
just-
time.
Yes, now he's just standing there awkwardly.
Shall we get him and walk back to the Kalypsia?
Well, then that'll put his whole courtesy out of line.
Well, I don't wish to embarrass him any further than he already has. He's your friend, is he not?
He's indeed my friend. That is why I want to subject him to it. Look at him, looking at the fire with purpose.
It's not the strangest thing he's done. Perhaps you should embarrass him so I can see his reaction.
I'm an opportunist. It'll arise. Does it speak to you?
Hmm?
What is so intriguing about this fire right here?
It's really warm and bright. Contrast to the rest of...
Is this one in particular really special? And the other ones?
Yeah, I was merely waiting to accompany someone back to the airship while they had a presumed private conversation.
Was it really that private?
It wasn't intended to be. Are you alright?
Alright.
I suppose you just seem a bit tired. You're gray, dude. I think I see wrinkles.
And they said warmth usually puts people to sleep. Did you intend to sleep here?
No, certainly I did not.
Now, he's
But
already
it's
told
nice
me
and
that he's
warm in
not a
here.
fan of camping.
Oh, come on. It's not all bad.
Is it not?
No.
Not
I
with the
mean,
right company.
there's- Yes. Along with crows that never shut up, cicadas that blurt and alert like there's no tomorrow, and the ever shifting, I suppose, grass and bristles like there's something stalking you.
Is it supposed to be persuading you?
Indeed it does. It all has its charm. And these are tents, so sometimes people aren't as quiet when they're being accompanied. They think they're quiet, but they're not.
Yes, and I believe I have been informed that they are located right next to the tavern where I'm sure all sorts of very pleasant revelry.
It's like they're just asking people to populate, you know?
Populate.
Populate.
So that is what draws you.
No, not at all. I'm just saying it goes in tandem. Someone gets drunk enough, they usually make mistakes, or at least
Mistakes.
more inclined to make mistakes.
And do you intend to find such person?
Well, maybe not here.
Something wrong with the folks here?
Oh my goodness. Lord Alvin. Are you also bringing up that it might be a racially profiling thing?
I'm merely putting into words what you say. Or implied.
Well, I'm not going to disown an offer just because of the people here.
Well, you certainly have made it clear as to why you are quite so fond of it, at the very least.
Yes, again. It all has its charm, but you get to experience such things in your cushiony, pillowed bed.
Yes, the last time I believe I found myself tent was when I woke up after a certain someone smothered my face in dirt.
For
Granted, you
what
did it with
reason?
noble intentions, but can't say it's a particularly fond memory.
Mm. I said I was sorry.
This is news to me.
I panicked. He fell over, and I guess in a way I need to hide a body because it looked like I killed him.
That's what you were concerned about, being guilty for the crime.
Yes, I was trying to bury you.
Well, you did a very poor job of it.
Well,
Next
I
time
felt
I suggest bringing a shovel.
I felt bad halfway through. This isn't going as I planned.
Clearly. I'm quite amused. It didn't matter which one of you were embarrassed.
Your intention was to come here and cause embarrassment.
Yes, and now it backfired because you have something against me now.
Poor Jasper.
Don't patronize me.
In truth, I do not hold it against you. You did what you thought best at the time. But it is certainly amusing to bring up.
I'm glad it brightens your day when you think about it. Now, whenever you have don't my tongue twisted. Whenever you think of dirt being thrown on you, or if it at all happens, I hope you think of me.
That's certainly curious.
Well, in any way, invading your mind, I find pleasantries in it.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
As a matter of fact, don't ever stop thinking about me.
Oh my.
Oh.
What? Can that truly matter to a friend?
Of course it can matter to a friend, though I do not intend to find myself covered in dirt that
often. No, please don't.
Regardless, the hour is late. I presume we shall be finding a tent in which to...
Well, this one intends to walk with me back. And why would I want to be anywhere else between you both? Unless there's something that's going to happen that requires both of you to be only present.
You are most welcome to accompany.
How dare you?
In the walk, right?
Yes, the walk.
The walk.
We're doing
Yeah.
our back to the ship.
Is that what people call it nowadays?
Oh my god.
Are you amused, Maylin Kazuya?
Not anymore.
Are you simply not trying to walk back in your wood, instead trying to run away from me?
Perhaps a bit.
Did you propose this conversation turn to one of us leaving in Baron?
That was my hope.
I was trying to win.
He was amusing to a point.
When did it stop becoming amusing?
About 80 seconds ago.
Ah. You said something to upset her.
Did I now?
Yes, she's keeping it vague. She doesn't want to say it in front of you.
Oh, of course. If you have to, you can inform me later what it was that was my blunder.